I'm Mr. Burgher, and I'm here to tell you about my favorite Disney film. Just beginning to think about where to start with a favorite Disney movie is almost like Mission Impossible. Do I go with my youth? Do I go with The Muppets or Mary Poppins? You know, two of my favorites as a kid. Do I go with something that my kids enjoyed, like The Incredibles? Or do I pick something a little more sentimental, a little bit more meaningful? My wife and I, the first movie we ever went to together was Maleficent. And when I proposed to my wife, I proposed to the movie up by making my own little adventure book and putting the ring inside, and we're in the club now and all of that sort of sentiment. But if I really want to go with sentiment, if I really want to capture something that is meaningful, I'm going to go to the top of what I can really get into. Meet the Robinsons.
Mesdames et messieurs, voila!
Now, my oldest kids, Brooklyn, who's 21, and Brody, who's 17, have literally seen the movie Meet the Robinsons over 100 times since it came out in 2007. I'm going to share with you why I feel this is one of the all-time greatest movies, and hopefully you can check it out soon. Just push play. There you go. This film is jam-packed with really great lessons for kids and people of all ages. And one of those that really jumps out of my mind as an educator is the idea of growth mindset. The idea that Lewis needs to fail to succeed. Another concept that is really vital for kids and all people in the 21st century is the idea of empathy. The ability to put ourselves in somebody else's shoes and to be able to have feelings for their situation. And throughout the movie, we see the characters having empathy for one another and trying to help each other out. And that is such a key thing for kids to learn and for all people to keep in mind. Another point that is seen throughout the movie is the idea of what is a family and how do these characters decide what is and isn't family. They debate with themselves and they internalize it, and they find out in the end what a real family is and what that means. Now, beyond these major topics, we also get a sense for having a positive outlook, taking responsibility for your own action, letting go of negative things that influence our lives. There's a process to success, and it instills a healthy fear of artificial intelligence. Now, I did mention my daughter, Brooklyn. Here's what she had to say about Meet the Robinsons.
I think Meet the Robinsons is a really valuable movie. I think it teaches kids if you choose to follow your dreams and work towards a goal and an idea, you're going to get everything you ever dreamed of, even if it's a little different than you expected.
So Meet the Robinsons, the 47th film by Walt Disney Animation Studios. Check it out. It's one of my all-time favorites, and I'm not just saying that because I was an adopted kid and it makes me cry every time I watch it. It really is one of the greatest films out there. Definitely check this one out.